appreciate the commission allowing me to be the first speaker this afternoon, especially on transportation, because I think it speaks to me that it's the most important conversation going on in this election cycle. I can't overemphasize that. So first off, I got to say thank you to my wife, Pam, sitting here. I got to say thank you to my supporters and family I've got here. And folks, I got to tell you, this morning, I had a gentleman in here that one of my supporters that endorsed me. And I just can't tell you, today, in today's world, someone that served for 44 years, the people of the state of Mississippi. And I think Commissioner Dick Hall gets his knees a pat on the back from everybody in this country. So I want to tell you just a couple of minutes here about myself. I grew up in Southwest Mississippi, Liberty, Emmett County, Route 2, Liberty, Mississippi, Jerry Cloud, Route 4, Liberty, Mississippi. We were on the other ends of the county. Went to Southern Miss, got a degree in biology, flirted with following my father in medicine, didn't do that. Thought about teaching and coaching, didn't do that. And one day I found myself in the fire service in the Macomb Fire Department. And I found a group of people that I enjoyed being around. I mean, it's one of those things that you enjoy going to work. Had a wonderful career there. I was the guy standing in the ditch on the State Aid Road with a kid, 16-year-old young man, wrapped a car on a Sunday night around an oak tree. I'm the guy holding him in the ditch while my fellow firefighters cut his leg out underneath that dash. I've been there and done that. I've been the guy in a locomotive turned over in downtown Brandon in a turnaround. And I was the guy that went through foam, through diesel, through battery acid, up and over, and got that engineer out. I did that on an August afternoon. I'm the guy on the side of the interstate on I-55 when the UPS truck driver missed the bridge embankment by 2 feet, would have killed anybody, overturned. The guy sitting on, to get him out, he's sitting over here on the road, he's crying. I didn't understand why he was crying. You don't understand. That's my job laying there. And that's kind of how I look at transportation. It's our jobs, and it's critical. So that's a little bit about me. Now, when I chose to begin this walk and this campaign, I've been fortunate to follow a lot of good people, interact with a lot of good candidates, and we have a ton of candidates. I encourage people to go over there and affidavit because you've got a long ballot to work with. One of those people I followed was Commissioner Andy Gibson. And Andy comes out, you heard some of that this morning if you were in the room, about we sent our first shipment of chicken to India, a developing market. And that's great. We need to send thousands of shipments to India. And I would come up, in those kind of meetings, you get 3 minutes, I'd come up behind and say, that's right, Commissioner, we need to do that. But if we don't get to work fixing our highways, we've got to teach those chickens to swim, because it's the only way we're going to be able to get them there. So I meet with timber folks. I kind of use the same slant. After I left the Macomb, I was recruited to the State Fire Academy, spent 20 years out there working for everybody here under this roof. Got a long career out there, a very successful career. We've got Richie Bell in here somewhere hiding. I know he's here. Where he at? There he is on the second row here. He and I worked together many years out there. Many other people. Michael Ted's probably in here somewhere. We built programs that have stood the test of time. I'm not one of these people that talks and talks about rhetoric and you hear things and promises on down the road. I'm a guy that delivers results. We delivered results at your fire academy. And those programs that I had a hand in building 30 years ago still stand the test of time. They're there today. Results, not rhetoric. Now, I met with the timber folks the other night, and in jest, just like the swimming chickens, I told them if our roads don't get any better in the county, we've got to do better at protecting our infrastructure. This is a generational thing we're going through. Today is the day to start doing that. I told them if we didn't get our roads better, we were going to have to go back to the fire academy and change some of that stop, drop, and roll to chop, drop, and roll those logs down the Pearl River and float them down the mill. It is a dire situation we're getting in. One of the things you don't hear about is our bridges. We're closing in on a point in time when you're going to have somewhere close to over 1,000 bridges that are closing in on 100 years old in this state. Nobody's talking about aged infrastructure. You can spend a lot of time talking about that. So today, fast forward, I got involved in local politics in Brandon. I was at church one Sunday morning. I made a comment to somebody that I didn't like what was going on in the city of Brandon, and I got hit right in the nose with a father figure by the name of David Williams, who said, if you don't like it, you need to get involved in it. Ran for local politics, got involved in the city of Brandon, been the mayor now for 7 years, and Brandon is a wonderful success story. I've described it as the walk of Nehemiah that we fought in Brandon, Mississippi. Upside down in the general fund. Employees hadn't had raises in 5 years. The water system was broke. Sewer system was broke. We had transportation problems. And in the last 7 years, we've righted that ship and done everything right and have the city of Brandon on a course of prosperity. It's a good thing. Results, not rhetoric. So you don't talk about it, you get in the mix and do it. Now, following people in this campaign, I want to tell you, I'm sick and tired of studies. I've read every study there is to read. I've read studies by TRIP, which is a road builders group. I've read legislative studies. I've read studies by the Department of Revenue. I've read studies by the Chamber of Commerce. I've read studies by, the most recent was the Mississippi Economic Council. They all basically say the same thing. Our infrastructure is falling away from us. We got to do something about it. I'm tired of it. I think the state of Mississippi probably spent as much money on studying our transportation system as has been spent in Washington trying to prove collusion with the Russians and President Trump. It just doesn't exist. So come on, we need to do it. Now is the time. We're in a decade in this election cycle where we need to make changes. I want to give you 5 reasons. Now, I was quoted in print as saying it's time we have a serious conversation about transportation. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I said that. First one is, okay, we start talking about an election year. Well, that kind of says enough. Our legislators at state capitol just don't really get it. They wouldn't wait to an election year if they understood the dire necessity of it. Number 2, how many people here, show me hands please, are in the PERS retirement system, Social Security retired? I see a lot of hands going up. Everybody here understands 3%, 6%, 9% if you're retired in the PERS system. Everybody here understands Social Security and a COLA check. But what we don't get, and what our legislators, even our legislators have a retirement system, what they don't get is that highway out here hasn't had a cost of maintenance increase in 32 years. Folks, if we want to maintain our infrastructure, we've got to pay for it and get it done. Number 3, gambling. I personally don't think gambling is the key to our infrastructure. Number 1, I'll tell you, sports betting, if you look at an AP report here that was done in April, we're coming in 1/5 of the amount of revenue tax dollars that are coming in from gambling. If that lottery proves out the same way, we're going to have some serious problems going down the road. You can't bid long-term projects on what you might win in the lottery. It just does not work that way in construction. Number 4, we had an extraordinary session, and I sat there through the whole thing in both chambers in the House and the Senate last August. New funding, use tax, House Bill 1, Infrastructure Modernization Act. Our legislature has drifted toward telling counties and telling cities how to do asset management. That's not a good thing. In that act, 35% of the internet sales tax, which the state calls a use tax, goes to cities and counties. They also tell you you have to spend it on roads and bridges. So I look at that, Commissioner, to say there's another $200 million there, the other 65% that should be built on the state's infrastructure. If the state is going to be so illustrious to tell local government how to spend their dollars, then they ought to be spending on infrastructure as well. And there's $200 million in House Bill 1 to get that. And that's where that money ought to be going. Number 5, the Emergency Road and Bridge Fund. This was something, the governor got a letter last year from the Federal Highway Administration saying, if you don't close these 102 bridges, you're at risk of us pulling your federal dollars back. So all of a sudden we come up with a $250 million, actually a $300 million package bond bill to get it out there to the state and to the county so that we begin to fix bridges. That was done. The problem with that is there was over $1 billion worth of emergency requests that came to MDOT that are needed now. Folks, we got some serious problems out there and we have got to get to fixing them. Tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. will be the 12th anniversary of the I-35 disaster in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where 13 people, 12 years old, lost their life when that bridge came down. There was a school bus, there were 17 vehicles that went in the water. There was a school bus with 65 kids on it that did not wind up in that river. That's when the federal government took a serious eye on bridges in the United States. It's been 10 years that the federal government's been putting pressure on all the states, not just Mississippi, to take care of infrastructure. We've got to do better. So, I'm going to finish up here. I want to say in conclusion, I had round 1. I was your employee for 20 years out of State Fire Academy. We've built programs that have stood the test of time, and they will stand the test of time. They will go on. I would encourage you to go visit your fire academy. Invested my life into that. Round 2, I became the mayor of the city of Brandon. We took a city that was in harm's way and turned it around. Everywhere you go, probably half the people in here have heard Brandon has it going on. I'm ready to put that same sweat equity, vision, and work ethic to work for the state of Mississippi, running for the Central Mississippi Transportation Commission. I would ask for your vote and your support and your prayers. Thank you, and God bless Mississippi.